Guys, for today's video, I wanted to talk about vibration plates because they have been extremely popular online, and I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk to you about the said benefits of a vibration plate, but also talk about some people who should not be using a vibration plate because I don't think that is talked about enough. Because of course you want to make sure that you are being safe if you are using it, because there are definitely some people that should not be using it. So I just want to talk about that a little bit and also kind of just give you my thoughts now that I've had this for a while. I've had this for a few weeks now, and I got it a while after the hype started, but I really wanted to use it for the benefits of lymphatic drainage because that is one of the main things that it can be really helpful for. Now, I do have some notes. I wrote myself some notes, so bear with me if I'm looking at that. I just want to make sure that I mention all of the things that I think would be helpful to mention. So I do have some notes here. So the vibration plate that I have is from the brand Wrapup. I did get it on Amazon and it was $79.99, so $80. And they do have vibration plates that kind of range in price range. And a lot of people talk about using a vibration plate that is curved over just a flat one because the curved one is supposed to be more beneficial. It gives more vibration, really. So this one does have the curved edges, and this one is more affordable, I think, compared to others. There are others that are in the $100 price range. $80 I still think is pretty pricey, but it can be worth it for some people. So this one again is from Morocco. This is their slim vibration plate. I'll link the exact one that I have in the description box below, but let's talk about some of the benefits, some of the claims that are often talked about when it comes to using a vibration plate. So vibration plate claims is that it can help with weight loss, it can help with muscle strengthening and toning, it can help with enhancing balance and coordination, with muscle soreness after exercise because it helps to increase blood flow and lymphatic drainage. They say that it can help with improving flexibility. The vibrations can help relax the muscles and improve range of motion. They say it can help with reducing stress and anxiety by releasing endorphins. It may improve circulation, reduce pain, and enhance cognitive function. So those are some of the claims that are made about vibration plates. Now, like I mentioned, I really wanted to use this for the purpose of lymphatic drainage because the reason that vibration plates are said to be able to help with lymphatic drainage is because the vibration plates create high frequency vibrations that makes muscles contract, which helps to massage and stimulate the lymphatic system, which promotes lymph flow. I also really like the idea and the fact that this can help with lactic acid buildup by improving circulation because the vibrations help to stimulate blood flow and also oxygenation to the muscles that helps to flush out things like lactic acid. There are also claims that say that 20 minutes a day on a vibration plate is equivalent to running a mile. I honestly don't know if that's truly accurate or not. So as far as the fitness benefits, that wasn't really what I wanted to get it for. I personally only use this for 10 minutes a day, once a day on level 1. So the lowest level, I don't use it on the highest level. Because I have heard that that can be just not the best idea, because apparently using a vibration plate could actually cause tears in your retina. It can cause retinal detachment. So I think that it is just so important that people do their own research and consult with their doctors before using it, especially if you have any medical conditions or health concerns. You want to make sure that this is actually something that's safe for you to use because I don't think that that is talked about enough. Most people are just talking about the benefits, of course, which the benefits can be great and really helpful for people, but I think it's also important to just be cautious and make sure that it's actually safe for you to use it. So I've only been using it for 10 minutes a day on level 1, just to be safe. So here is a look at it, and it has a remote here, and you do have to turn the switch on here. So there's the switch, and then you can turn it on using the power button. And it actually does show you how long you've been using it for. I had just been using it, so it stopped at 4 minutes, 13 seconds. But You can adjust the levels with the remote here, but again, I only use it on level 1, but it does go up to level 10. This is for turning it on and off. So there's on. It will also count your calories that you're supposedly burning while you're using it. And yeah, so again, this is changing the levels and then just on and off. So very simple, easy to use, just has 10 levels, and again, I only use it on level 1. I do want to also talk about those who should not be using a vibration plate. I have a long list. I'm going to kind of go through them, but there's even more that I'm not even going to mention because it's just so much to mention. But just if you get a vibration plate, look over the manual that it comes with, look at all the safety things that you need to consider. So yeah, you don't want to use it if you're pregnant or if you recently gave birth. You don't want to use it if you had a recent surgery, if you have gallstones or kidney stones, if you're severely ill, if you have any open wounds, fevers, or acute inflammation, arrhythmias, severe cardiac disease, heart failure, pulmonary edema, vertigo, positional dizziness, have balance impairments, or if you're on a medication that could affect your balance, if you've had history of migraines, retinal detachment, acute rheumatoid arthritis, or severe joint disease, if you have a medical implant, a cochlear implant, chest stent, ECG, joint replacement, IUD, which is an intrauterine device, plate, pin, or rod. All things to consider. I feel like a lot of women might have IUDs, so something to think about and just be aware of that you shouldn't use it if you have an IUD. If you have an orthopedic condition, spinal injuries, osteoporosis, a fracture, chronic back pain, and more. So those are just some of the people who should not be using it. And actually, I am now wondering if I should not be using it. Now again, I've only been using it for a few weeks, so hopefully I haven't caused any issues, but I actually do have an implant here in my arm. It's I think it's, I'm not sure if it's actually metal, like a plate in here that helped put my bone back together. In 2022, I broke my arm really bad, completely in half. So they had to use a plate to put it back together. So, and now that I'm realizing that you're not really supposed to use it if you've had any medical implant like that, for some things, it might be okay to use it, but you should consult your doctor first. Like, I had this done back in 2022, so it's been a few years now, so it might be okay, but it's something that I would need to ask my doctor about if they think it's okay. But it's actually making me really nervous, which really stinks because I have been enjoying it for using it for lymphatic drainage, but now I'm just nervous that it could like mess up the screws that are in here or loosen them or something. So that made me nervous, and now I'm wondering if I shouldn't be using this. So that's just being completely honest. But I really did like the idea of this for lymphatic drainage, and I was enjoying using it. But yeah, so I just wanted people to be aware of the benefits, but also be aware of who maybe shouldn't be using a vibration plate, because I think that's just super important because it could be not safe for some people. But the benefits can be awesome, and definitely some really great benefits for that. I wanted to use it for lymphatic drainage because I'm on my mold healing journey, and I want to just help with just moving my lymphatic system and making sure everything is draining properly. So that's why I really wanted to use it. So anyway, if you don't have any medical issues and you feel like this is something that you would like, I will have the exact one that I have linked in the description box below so you can easily find it. I got it on Amazon. So that is it for today's video. If you do have any questions, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for my next video.